What's up, y'all? It's your boy Genji X Gaming, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get all Nintendo emulators that I can think of. Well, not like every single, like one emulator for like each console that I can think of. Um, quick, quick note: I'm sorry that I didn't upload the Mario videos yesterday. I had work and I had school stuff to do, and I was just busy the whole day, and then I had to go take care of personal matters. So I'm sorry about that, but they should be uploaded today, if not both, at least just one of them. So I'm sorry for that. But right now we're gonna download these emulators. So first off, we got my personal favorite for like NES, Super NES. Is called Eclipse, and I like it because not only does it work really well, you can hook up controllers to it, but you can also play games and they also look like so much better. Like, you'll see what I mean. Like, if you played an NES game, you know how it looks, and then once you play it on Eclipse, you'll see how it looks better. Like, it looks more HD, I guess. I'm not really sure. Like, it looks like it has better quality to it. So first we're going to go to Eclipse, emu.me/play, or whatever. You can, or not, never mind. That's the next place. So you're going to go to the Eclipse emulator, and then that's what the site is called. You'll know at the top, but it takes you here. So then you press get, and then ignore the ads. Press X right here. Ignore the ads. Don't click anything. A freaking yo. It's going to redirect you. Bro, I'm not going to be able to show this to kids now. It's crazy. And then you go to the three dots up here, and then you press more tools, or you can press install Eclipse. It doesn't, since I already had it installed, I don't know why it's here right now, but you press more tools, create shortcut, and then it's going to be called Eclipse, and then you press create, and then after you do that, it's going to be over here, but I'm going to delete this one since I already have one. Yeah, go ahead and get out of here, buddy. Boom. And then I'm going to also delete no, I'm not. Alright, so that's Eclipse. It runs NES games, Super NES games, and every single Game Boy. It runs games for those. And then I'll show you how to connect controllers and stuff after. So then after that, we're going to go with the N64. So just type N64 emulator, then click on the first one that pops up. And then you're going to press download here. And then you're going to wait. And then it's going to start downloading. You double click it to open it. You press yes. You press next, next, next. Let it do its thing. Press finish. And then boom. That's all it is to it. And then after you do that, the next one you want to install is Dolphin. So then we're going to go to the Dolphin emulator. Booyah. Then we're going to go into download. You're going to download the beta version. That's at the top. Or you can install the stable version, but those are far outdated by like 6 years now. So I would honestly just install the beta version or the development versions, but I personally prefer the beta version. So you press X64, and then it's going to download, and then after you do that, you're going to unzip it. I'm not going to do that because I already have it, but you just press extract all, and then after you do that, what's going to happen is when you go into, also you want to download this. I can show you this one because it's not going to let me download it twice. You press X64, and then you go in here and you open it. Since it's uninstalled for me because I already have it, because I already have Dolphin down here, but for you, instead of uninstall and repair, it should just say install or close. I'm going to press close because I already have it, but you know what you got to do. And then you go into the files, you go into downloads, and then it's going to say Dolphin Master, and then the version that you downloaded. You go in there, you press Dolphin X64, and then here are the two apps. You open them, and they'll be down here. Then you can save them, or you can save. I'm pretty sure you can save them or pin them somewhere, but oh yeah, you know. And then you need the Dolphin tool so that you can update it as they release better versions. But yeah, that's all for Dolphin. And then for Cemu, you want to go into the Chrome, Cemu download, go to Cemu Emulator. This only is for Windows, by the way. I've seen people download it on the Mac, but I have no idea how they did it at all. So if you find someone who is able to do that, hey, kudos to you. But you gotta get the x64 version. I would prefer this one as opposed to these two, because this is the one that I have and I don't know what the other two are going to do. You download it, it's going to download the zip file. I'm just going to wait for that. And then just like the Dolphin emulator, you click on it. It's going to take you here. You extract all the files. And then after that, you go back into here. You go to your downloads. Oh, I did not mean to do that. You go into Cemu, boom, and boom, you got the app. And then also there's more to it, so don't think you're out of the woods just yet. So in order, I'm going to leave a link to the video. You're going to have to get a file and then follow his directions so that the games don't crash as soon as you open them. But to get the games, what you're going to do is you're going to go in here. You're going to go to Wii U USB helper, and then you're going to go to GitHub and get the one that's at the top. Install the .exe. Boom, open that up. When it's done, you can X this out. It's going to pop up eventually. It just takes a second. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Or maybe I didn't click on it all the way. I thought I did. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here, go to my downloads, and okay, there we go. Press next. I agree. You do not touch this, leave it alone. Next, install. I'm just going to have it replace the ones that I downloaded because they're all the same and I already have games downloaded, so it doesn't really matter when it asks me to replace things, because as you can see, I have it down here. Okay, so it's not going to ask me to replace the thing? Alright. Yeah, we're just waiting for this. Sometimes it takes a while. It really just depends. Boom. Do I? Yes, I do. I'm going to delete it. You leave this alone. Do not touch it. Finish. Okay. Then ignore that. Oh, you know, it's probably because I clicked it so many times. Alright, and then we're going to paste the vote. It's literally just this. If you want to take a second, and if you want to pause it and type this in, copy it. I'll leave the link in the bio so that you can copy it, but you just really need to copy it. You don't actually have to go to it. And then you press OK. I wonder if this is going to open now. Is it going to open? Yeah, it's going to open now. Yes. Oh, did I just exit the one that I was using? Nope, alright, bet. Okay. So once it finishes downloading, it should take you in here. And then to yeah, because I already downloaded games, so it's just going to save what I got. Alright, so to download games, I'm going to download something I haven't downloaded. So I got Zelda, all that. Let's go new Super Luigi Bros. Oh, it already has Super Luigi? Oh, okay. Well, I'll just go to... I'll get Yoshi instead. Yoshi! We'll get this one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add it. Has an update, so you press yes. And then after that, you press start downloading. And then you wait for it to download, to finish downloading. I guess I could put this on a time skip if I knew how, but because it's going to take like 42 minutes according to this thing. Anyway, so you can exit out of that. It's going to be available here, and press gotcha, I guess, or whatever. Anyway, so then we're going to use one of the games I have downloaded already as an example. So then after
games sounds fun. Do you want to try question of the day?
Alexa, stop. Alright, so what you will do, we're going to do Mario Kart. What you do, I have no clue what I just did. You're going to do unpack Cemu, and then you're going to go to where you keep your games at. So select the folder, and then you press game, update, and you select the latest one, press OK, and then press DLC, and then you press OK, and then it's going to do this. Just wait for this to get done. It's going to take a little bit because it's Mario Kart. Just waiting for this to get done. You know what? Forget it. I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, it's almost done. Okay, so I thought it was almost done. It pulled a switching up real quick, huh? Hurry up, please. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna hit him with a jump cut again. Okay. Alright, and boom. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into Cemu, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to options, not options, tool. Wait, hold on. No, you go to options. Dang! General settings. You remove that, remove the path, add a path. Gonna go to desktop. Oh, games. And I put it in here, but I only put it in here because I got Mario Kart already. And then you select Nintendo games. And then after you do that, you click X, and they're all gonna pop up. And then every time you install a game, for some reason you have to repeat that process, but I'm not really sure why. Alright, so checking on Yoshi, he is nowhere near done, so we're not going to worry about him right now. Alright, so I'm going to close, minimize that, and then I'm going to show you how to get games for Dolphin. So what you're going to do first is you're going to go to Chrome, and then you're going to go to vim.net, and then you're going to go to the emulation layer. Oh, not the... No, you're going to go to the vault. Stupid. I'm talking to myself, by the way. And you're going to go to Wii or WiiWare. But for me, first I'm going to go to the Wii. And then we all know that we want to play some new Super Mario Bros. Wii, so we're just going to go ahead and go there first. And then what you have to make sure it's a WBFS, but I guess they're not giving you a choice this time. Make sure that it's the latest selected version. You press download. I don't think I really want to wait for all that to get done. But basically what's going to happen is it's going to show you the W. I'll just go to my games and show you. So you go in games, you go to Nintendo games, and then you scroll down. It's going to be a WBFS file. Because you got to unzip it, then you got to extract it, and one of the files is going to be a WBFS file. The other one's going to be a Vim thing, basically telling you like you need to get an emulator or whatever. It's a note. So then you basically what you do is you just drag the WBFS or copy and paste it into your games folder. And as you can see, the Mario Kart 8 things are up here because that's what I put in first. And then after you do that, you're going to exit out of here. I'm going to cancel this because I don't need an extra file. Close that. Close this. Going to we own the Dolphin. Don't need you, but thanks though. I'm gonna update that later. Still making a video. Then what you're gonna do is well, actually no, because if you, I'm gonna show you how to make the path. So you go to paths. I'm gonna remove this one just so I can show you. You're gonna press add. You're gonna go to for me it's desktop or wherever you keep your games at, and games, Nintendo games. Select that folder, and then press close. And then you press refresh, and then they're all gonna be here. Super Mario Wii, all of them. So make sure you put the WBFS folder in your games folder, and then that's how you do it. And then for the what's it, N64? I'm pretty sure I haven't actually played N64 games in a while. But I'm pretty sure what you got to do is you go to Vim's layer, you go to the vault, Simba. You go to what's it called, N64. And then let's see. Let's get Super Mario 64. And then what you're gonna do is you're going to press download. Literally all you gotta do is press download. And then it's gonna download really quickly because it's a N64 game. It's not that big. You open it. You extract all. And I'm gonna extract it into my downloads folder. And boom, it's already done. Alright, so then I'm going to close this. And then I'm going to also close this. We'll go in here. Go into my downloads. Today, Super Mario 64 USA. I'm going to delete. Hold on. Hey, yo, chill! I'm going to delete all these extra ones because I don't need those anymore. Cancel that. I'm going to cancel that. We're going to keep this because that's what we need. Alright, so then we're going to go to Super Mario 64. Boom. And then what we're going to do is we're going to copy it. And then go to this PC. We're going to go to desktop. We're going to go to games, Nintendo games. And we're going to paste it in here, and boom, it's down there. And now we're going to X this out, and then we're going to go into Project N64, and then what we're going to do, okay, we're going to go to options, or file. Oh, okay, yeah, we can choose the wrong directory on this one. I just haven't used this one ever, so we're going to go to desktop. And then we're going to click on games, and then click on Nintendo games, and boom, there we are. And then we got Nintendo Super Mario 64. I'm pretty sure it should run. I don't know. Like I said, I never played it. Yep.
It's me, Mario!
And boom, there we are. Nice. And then I showed you how to do Dolphin, show you Cemu. Alright, for Eclipse For Eclipse, it's like real easy. Alright, so what game don't I have? I'm gonna get Earthbound. So we're gonna, because I haven't played Earthbound in so long. Earthbound is such a good game, I'd recommend you play it. So we'll just go to Super Nintendo for this one, and then we're gonna go straight to Earthbound. Booyah. And then we're gonna press download. It's gonna be real simple, it's a small game. Boom, go in here. And you're gonna press extract all into the downloads folder. Select folder. Boom. And we're gonna close it. I'm gonna close this. And then we're gonna go to the downloads folder. Boom. And then we're gonna go to Earthbound USA. See, it's just, you know, see, that's all it is. And then you go to here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna copy it, or you can drag it, but I prefer to copy it and paste it. And then you're gonna go into games. You're gonna go into Nintendo games. Boom, you're gonna paste it, and boom, there it is. And then after you do that, you're gonna exit out of here. You're gonna go to Eclipse. It's gonna open up in Chrome, but another. Okay, so I got another solution for this. If you want, you can go to here and press install Eclipse, install it. The first time I tried to do this video, it did not show up, so that's why I didn't do it. So you can just press install Eclipse for real. And then I'm going to get rid of this stupid bookmark, delete that. And then you're also pinned to the taskbar, I guess. And then, boom, there you go. And then what you're going to do is you're going to press plus, files. You can't set a directory for this one, unfortunately. So then you got to go to games, go to Nintendo games, and then you got to press ones that have SFC at the end, or SMC, just depends, or .NES, or it's going to say like .GBA at the end. When you download the files for whichever one, you'll see. We're going to open Earthbound since that's the one I just downloaded. Boom. Looks like everything appears to be in order. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, everything's all good. You press quit, press OK. And then what I'm going to show you how to set up controllers. So for this one, I use keyboard, but I'm going to go and get my PlayStation 4 controller so that we can set this up correctly. I'm gonna have to Bluetooth it real quick. So I guess if y'all want to know how to Bluetooth stuff for Windows 2, I guess you can also learn this right now. You're gonna go into Bluetooth. So Bluetooth devices. I'm gonna start this. First, I'm gonna remove this since I've already paired it, and then to another device, I'm gonna remove it. Come on, and you're going to go in here, go to Bluetooth, then it's a PS4 controller, press wireless controller, it's connecting, and boom, it's all done. And then what you're going to do is you press a button on the controller, you press wireless controller, up, down, left, right, oh no, right. And then start, you press the start button, select, press select button A, X button, most likely. I use the X button for A, but you can, B, circle, X is going to be triangle, and then Y is going to be square. And then the shoulder buttons, obvious, if you ask me. Boom. And boom, there you go. So then you go out, then you can add files, and then I'm just going to test out Final Fantasy 4. Yep, and it seems to be working fine. It's also going to move the mouse. So just X this out and X this out too. And then next we're going to do Project N64. It's essentially the same thing. You go into will they stop sending me this? If you want to support them, obviously go do that. They seem to be pretty good. Go to input settings, D-pad. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you can't choose. Wait, yeah, controller's plugged in. Huh, that's interesting. I don't think you can, okay, yeah, you can. There you go. Down, left, right. You can use whichever one you want for this, really. I'm just going to use the left stick. Huh, so for some reason, it's not registering the D-pad versus the, okay, so I'm going to have to figure out a different emulator for this, but I'll probably make a separate video on that one. I'm not really sure why it doesn't use all the different controllers instead. Also, this one was really just a weird controller, so, you know. Alright, so after that, we're just going to go on to Dolphin. Dolphin is really simple. It's honestly one of my favorite controllers to set up, to be honest. Alright, so we're going to go to Emulator Remote Configure. Pretty simple. You go up here and make sure you select, it's going to be wireless controller. I don't know which one to choose at which point. You just, because when you click on which one you want to use, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna interact. Because like if you choose like this one, I guess, and then you try to press cross, it's not gonna do anything. So you gotta go and select the right one, because then it's gonna interact with the thing. And then after you set all these, you also got to make sure you go to motion simulation. So for that one, I usually just use the left trigger. And then for tilt, I use the right the right control stick, joystick. And then after that, you want to create a profile for it. I just call mine PS4, and then I press save. And then what you're going to do is you close it. You go into GameCube controllers. It's literally the same thing. Standard controller, and then you literally do the same thing, but I don't play GameCube games for real, so I'm just X that out, but you do you. And then you close that, and then for Cemu, it's literally the exact same thing. Let me go in here, and then you're going to go to options, input settings. I'm going to name it PS4. The thing is going to be called gamepad. You want to say it to gamepad because that's always going to be the first controller, you know, SDL controller. But you're gonna have to go in here, press API. You're gonna put SDL controller, PS4 controller, and then you press add. But I already have it, as you can see, and then you just put in. It should actually do it for you, actually. No, let me just clear it, and then I'm gonna just add it anyway, because it should do it by itself. SDL controller, PS4 controller, add. This controller is already added. I know that, so we're gonna minus that then, since it's being picky, whatever. Controller, PS4 controller, press add, and then yeah, it does it for you. As you can see, it's moving around and all that. And then what you're gonna do is you name it. I named it PS4, and then you press save. And now the profile is saved. And now you can come in here, click on whatever game you want, and boom, you're free to play. And so that has been every single emulator that I used to play Nintendo games across the generations. If you have any more Nintendo consoles that you can think of that I didn't do, just let me know. Or if you can find a replacement for N64, you know, by all means, go ahead and install that. I'm probably going to do a separate video on the N64 one, since that one doesn't really support controllers that well, and I do not like that. So I'm going to find a different one that supports controllers for real. And yeah, go look out for the Mario videos. They should be out today, if not both, at least one of them. Make sure you like, share this video, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And we're gonna do the dash, the digital dash. Oh, come on! I'm trying to drag this up here because it looks neater, and I might just delete this, but for now, I'm gonna leave it there. All right. And yeah, that has been Genji X Gaming. Your boy is out of here. Peace, and y'all have a great day.